Hello traders, hello investors, how are you guys doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today Tesla is dropping only minus 2.7%. That's quite impressive because SPY is dropping minus 3.38%, QQQ more than 4% today. So seeing Tesla dropping only minus 2.7%, I think that's quite impressive. Tesla is quite resilient because it is still moving sideways, moving erratically in this congestion. All right, so right now today we are losing the 21 exponential moving average. So what's next for us? Could we possibly drop a little bit more or not? Well, we'll see. Just first remember, my dear friends, to click on the like button to support this channel, and if you're new around here, subscribe to keep in touch with my daily analysis. Every single day I will be here updating you guys on what's the best regarding price action on Tesla and on other stocks as well. I am a price action trader, so all my insights are based on technical analysis and price action as well. And if you want to have access to more analysis, more detailed premium analysis, consider subscribing my newsletters, like the Market Dive daily newsletter over here. This one is from July 26. I recommended many stocks, including GLD, UNP. I analyzed QQQ. UNP, for instance, is going up sharply. It went up sharply after my recommendation. We broke our target, and right now today we are doing a pullback to the EMA as well. So I think you guys are going to like my recommendations. I always try to bring some new content, valuable content to you guys, some explosive stocks. I always talk about risk-reward ratio, how to proceed, etc. So I think you guys are going to enjoy my services. Now, back to Tesla. We can finally analyze the 1 hour chart, which we couldn't yesterday because after split many softwares glitched a lot, and TradingView was one of them. But right now, the glitch was fixed, and we can study the 1 hour chart. It seems to me we have a resistance up here, this purple trend line, and Tesla could not break it today, indicating some weakness in the short term, possibly a further pullback in the midterm as well. In the midterm, Tesla is still bullish. All right, we see that as far as I know, this could be just a flag or pennant pattern over here before the next explosive movement upwards. But recently, in the short term, we are moving quite erratically. We are not bearish at all. And we still see there is still the possibility of Tesla retesting the previous support level at 280. This is particularly true because SPY is living a very, very strong bearish candlestick pattern today. Of course, if you look in the weekly chart, to me, in the weekly chart, we hit this purple trend line up here last week. We did a shooting star candlestick pattern, and this pattern was triggered this week, and right now we are just retesting the 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement, the first support level to work with in the weekly chart in this correction. Of course, I was not expecting to see such a sharp drop this week, but still, it seems SPY is still behaving quite technically. Right now, we are at a support level. If we hold at the support level, meaning if we do a very good reaction next week on Monday, I do believe we're going to bounce back up a little bit more. But if we ignore the 38.2, I think you're going to seek the 50% retracement below the $400. QQQ is doing a similar structure. We still could drop a little bit more, but we got to see some reaction. Right now, we are just above this support level, previously resistance level on QQQ. So any reaction, any bullish candlestick pattern over here will be very, very good. A very nice indicator that the bull trend might still persist a little bit more. If this doesn't happen, all right, Tesla will probably drop a little bit more. We're going to retest the 2.8, and this is it. The bias will still be bullish, but if we lose the 280, it's going to frustrate the bullish thesis on Tesla. This is the only key point that, if lost, it's going to ruin the bull trend for good. I mean, not necessarily for good, but for a moment at least, because by losing the support level, Tesla is going to ignore the idea that this was a sideways correction. It's going to ignore the idea of a flank pennant pattern over here, despite the low volume, which is decreasing more and more sharply as time passes, which is another indicator to me that this is just a correction, not a sell-off. People are not actually selling Tesla. They are just afraid of what's next because the market is still a little bit nervous. But only by losing this point, I believe Tesla is going to drop more. If this happens, we have a technical target at this gap over here, 250. So we have more room to drop, but only if we lose 280. As long as we stay above 280, Tesla will remain the bullish sentiment seen in the daily chart. And of course, the chances of breaking this ceiling over here, this blue area, will still persist. The ceiling, the area between 313, 318, is the most important resistance level on Tesla. Only by breaking this resistance, I believe Tesla is going to fly high again, probably to retest the next resistance level at 384 right now. All right, so yeah, to me, Tesla is moving a little bit erratically, and the indices are not helping. But the indices are gonna give us, they're gonna give us a very nice and important clue next week, because only if they react at their support levels, I think Tesla is going to fly again to retest the ceiling over here, maybe potentially breaking it. All right, but for now, there's not a single bullish evidence that Tesla is going to react. I see no bottom level right now in Tesla, but since we are near many support levels on the indices, I think there is still hope. Either way, let's keep our eyes open because any reaction will be very important for us. And remember to subscribe to this channel, keep in touch, subscribe to the Market Dive Daily Newsletter for more insights. I really appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you guys next week.